Hello, universe. Many of you may have seen double pendulum simulations online. Now, it turns out that the double pendulum is actually a chaotic system. So, what that means is that slight differences in initial data are going to result in solution curves throughout phase space that grow apart from each other, and the distance between the solution curves is going to get exponentially larger if it starts really close together. So what that means is that any computer simulation of a double pendulum is doomed to failure over a long period of time, because any sort of numerical simulation is going to approximate an initial data with the closest point on a grid, which the closest decimal which agrees with that initial data. And furthermore, right, every numerical approximation is going to have some error associated to it. And the problem is that error is going to, as you step through time in your simulation, that error is going to produce, you can think about it as if you move forward 2 time steps, then you're going to have some further error in your initial data. And in fact, that error is going to grow exponentially. So what that means is that you have this exponential accumulation of error in your simulation of the double pendulum, and that numerical error is just going to grow and grow, and it's going to make the simulation inaccurate. And so you're only going to be able to simulate a double pendulum over a very short period of time to some degree of accuracy. But these are conditions that you need to very clearly understand and stipulate beforehand to be able to ensure that your error is controlled properly. Whereas most simulations that you're going to see online are just going to be finding the differential equations for a double pendulum and then finding the numerical solution, like numerically integrating these differential equations. And that's actually problematic, because there needs to be error analysis. And if you did the error analysis of the double pendulum, you'd realize, oh, this is actually a chaotic system, so it may not be a stable numerical simulation. So it's not actually going to represent the real world behavior. But that's okay, because what the simulations online do, regardless of whether or not they're accurate, they certainly demonstrate the fact that the system is chaotic, or they at least demonstrate that idea, right? But in so demonstrating the idea that the system is chaotic, they also brush under the rug the chaos theory that they need to do to kind of recognize that their simulation is actually flawed. Okay, I hope you all have a wonderful day.